Overnight, the Douglas County School Board approved a resolution called Culture of Individual Excellence and Inclusion. The resolution calls for the superintendent to recommend changes to the current equity policy that was put in place by last year's more progressive school board. That policy would have taken an approach to the curriculum with diversity and inclusion in mind. It has not yet been implemented in schools. Last night, the school board members spoke for hours before calling for a vote.
This morning, controversy for Centennial Elementary School following a security incident over critical race theory.
Yeah, DPS says that a man was upset about critical race theory. He lied to get into Centennial Elementary and began shouting at staff members and parents.
And the principal says that he's getting a stream of racist messages, mostly from out of state. Now, Centennial Elementary is about to take part in a national program called Black Lives Matter at School Action Week. Next week, for the second year in a row, the school will teach age-appropriate lessons centered around the 13 guiding principles of the Black Lives Matter movement, things like empathy and recognizing diversity. Centennial's decision made it to Fox News over the weekend, then spilled out to conservative websites. On Monday, the school sent a letter home saying a man lied about wanting to register his kids for school, gained access into the building, and verbally abused parents and staff both inside and outside as he protested.
DPS is committed to making sure that our kids can thrive in this world, and this is a multicultural world, committed to racial and educational equity. And because people don't like it, doesn't mean we stop doing it.
The letter from the school also told parents about a series of troubling emails sent to the school from people around the country. DPS released some of them to us on Tuesday. They're filled with racial and misogynistic messages aimed at Centennial Elementary's leadership. DPS says security responded to the incident with the man who gained access on Monday. They haven't said if they're going to seek charges, and the district has not filed a police report yet.
An update from Boulder now. The Boulder Bookstore is raising money to help students replace books that they lost in the Marshall Fire. The store says they passed their $80,000 goal before they even ended the fundraiser on Monday night. That means they can give $100 gift cards to every K-12 student who was impacted by the fire, with enough money left over to donate extra cards to some schools as well. An update on the Boulder air quality after that fire in the area of the Marshall Fire.
County officials say tests have found the outdoor air quality in burn areas is about the same as other urban areas. Nearly a month after that fire destroyed more than 1,000 homes in Boulder County, the governor says more work needs to be done to get people into homes. He called on towns and cities near the burn area to waive occupancy limits and other restrictions in order to get people into homes faster and easier. The Small Business Administration says as of today, more than $50 million has been approved to help owners, renters, and businesses.
And new this morning, 1.7 million masks have been sent to nearly 400 distribution sites across the state. Tuesday's snow delayed some shipments, so if you're looking for a mask this week, be sure to call first to make sure that they're actually available. Littleton Public Schools says that it will no longer provide locations for vaccination clinics. It comes after complaints that Jogan Health, the contractor administering the shots, did not get proper permission from parents. Heritage High School held a clinic last Friday. LPS says that it incorrectly assumed all vaccination clinics required a parent to be present, but it turns out parents don't have to be there as long as they give consent to the vaccine provider, either online or by the phone. The district says it didn't think Jogan Health employees followed the proper protocols to do that. Littleton Public Schools told parents it does not condone giving vaccines to minors without a parent present. And new this morning, the CDC published a study that shows disease severity during the Omicron wave appears to be lower than during other periods of high transmission.
Yeah, the study looked at the severe outcomes for COVID-19 patients, including ICU admissions, ventilator use, and death. The outcomes appear less common than during the Delta wave, than during the winter surge last year. The researchers believe disease severity is lower during the Omicron wave due to a combination of factors, including higher vaccination rates. Possible other reasons include a lot of people have immunity from previous infections, or it is possible too that Omicron is just less hostile to the body than the Delta variant.